So, welcome, you guys. We're gonna start on the floor, not on a cushion, and we're gonna close the eyes and simply sit for a moment. So, and as you close your eyes, feel your posture, feel your sitting bones into the floor, and then feel that the lower back is right on top of the sitting bones. Middle back, upper back, chest open, and then chin slightly in. And then see if you can connect with the space, the surface on the floor, your sitting bones, and then in the middle of that. And then go with your attention all along your spine until the top of the skull, turning the chin slightly in. So you feel this lengthening of the spine. And then from that lengthening of the spine, you pull the shoulders back, opening up the chest. But at the same time, make sure you're not hollowing the lower back so much. So lower back is really in the middle. It's not rounded, it's not hollow, but it's in the middle. And then create this elevated sensation of lifting up the spine, the neck vertebrae, and then slightly tucking the chin a little in. Gazing with your eyes closed in between the eyes, relaxing your jaw, and just take 3 full breaths. Now notice if it is easy or challenging to focus on your breath in your posture. And so you notice the busyness of the mind. How are you doing today in the mind? Is it busy? Is it tranquille? Easy to focus on the breath, or are there lots of thoughts? Hi, Daniela. So from there, we're going to move and turn circles. Inhale forward, exhale back. Welcome yourself to your practice, giving such precious time towards yourself, time to feel what's going on inside, time to allow, time to embrace whatever is going on, and just simply spend some quality time with your own body, with your own breath, with your own mind, with your own soul. So in order that we can be more open and peaceful with the people around us. It's like a cleaning session. We're cleaning up our minds, we're cleaning up our system. So we create more space. And then change the direction. And then start integrating the breath with the movement as you go forward. You inhale. As you go backward, you exhale. And keep the shoulders to the back all the time. So also when you move forward, you keep your shoulder back. So it keeps the chest wide open. So it keeps you more alert in your mind. And then we're going to stay still in the middle. Take a big deep inhale. Hold the breath at the top of your inhale. And then exhale fully out. From there, you're going to take your hands on your shins. And you're going to inhale forward, exhale backward. So for the moment, we're only touching the lower back here. So you keep the chest wide open. Chest wide open. Head does not move. And so the head stays the same. And you're going to really focus on moving the hips forward and backward, forward and backward. So hollow and rounding, hollow and rounding. So it's like my hands are on my shins, but I don't really use them yet. So it's really the power is coming from the pelvic floor muscle, which is closed. I use the belly in order to move the hips. So important to move the lower spine, the middle spine, and the upper spine, because in our spine, all the nerves are there. The most important nadis, the meridians, are there, the central nervous system. So the more we loosen up the spine, the more fluid everything can go. The nerves can, all the information along the spine can move more freely, and we simply feel more alive, more fit, more open. They say that the way you feel in your spine is your age. So the more we loosen up the spine, the younger we will feel. So loosening up the lower back, middle back, upper back is crucial for a healthy system. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes. Look to your third eye. Now we're going to keep up that movement, only we're going to bring the hands on the knees, which creates more movement in the middle back and upper back. So here the shoulders go a little bit to the front and to the back, but the head does not move. So the chin stays parallel to the floor. Inhale forward, exhale backward, breathing through the nose, eyes closed, gazing in between the eyes or in the middle of the skull. So notice how these movements make already, maybe you feel a little bit warmer, maybe you feel the heat going along the spine, maybe you feel it already a little bit in the chest. Stay present to your sensations. All right, so on an inhale, come forward. Big deep inhale. At the top of your inhale, block your breath, close your pelvic floor, pull the navel to the spine, block the breath. I have two cats, and the red one is always jumping on the black one, and it gives heated atmosphere sometimes. No! Sorry, guys. All right, so from here, we're going to place both of the hands on the shoulders, fingers forward, thumbs back, lift the elbows at the height of the shoulders. Now, we want to have strong legs and a strong belly in order to keep the upper body going and flowing. So keep your lower body strong. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Although it does not matter, it's been done in both directions. Inhale right, exhale left, or inhale left, exhale right. It doesn't matter. Now, as you're doing this, give it your everything. Be in the movement. Keep lifting your chest up. As you're doing this, probably because you're lifting up your energy, so the thoughts might go quicker as well. You might have lots of sensations and thoughts. That's fine. Let them be there. Keep doing the movement. And then the stillness is going to happen the moment we stop the movement, yeah? Couple more. Now we're going to stop in the middle. Inhale, lift up your arms. Block your inhale, close the pelvic floor muscle, pull the navel to the spine, block your breath, gaze to the midline. And then exhale everything out. Place the hands on the knees and take 3 full breaths. So notice that after the movement there's this stillness. It's more easy for the mind to be in this neutral space. So that's what we do. We recreate movement. Things can stir up. Things are coming to the surface. And then after they can vaporize out. Alright, so from here we're going to lift the shoulders up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Again, block your breath. And exhale fully out. And take your chin to your chest. 3 neck rolls into both directions. Take your time. Keep the full breath. Really do it slowly. So you keep being being aware of your breath. So whether you enjoy some more quiet energy or whether you are still a lot in the monkey mind, it does not matter. We are here to just be with whatever is present. Okay, lift up the arms and you're gonna take the fingers in and then get the thumbs like this. And I always wonder, because it's really, I get it specifically explained by so many different Kundalini teachers, and they all say you have to put your fingers on the cushions of your hands, and it's a really shitty feeling. But that's, I guess they never say why, but I guess that's the thing. It needs to feel shitty. So it can, again, stir up the frustrations in order to be able to let them go. So I also prefer like to just do simple. This is much like a fist, it's simpler. But no, we're just going to get the fingers like this on the cushions and then the thumb like this. Yeah. Then we're going to get them 60 degrees out and we're going to do breath of fire. Yeah, breath of fire. Inhale, the belly relaxes. Exhale, navel pull back. And you do your own rhythm. Yeah. So if you're not able to do it or you are in your menstrual cycle, simply breathe in and breathe out for 3 minutes. Just keeping up the arms will already be the exercise. If you're up for it, you do with me the breath of fire. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Lift the chest up. Keep the arms enthusiastic. See if you can gaze in between your eyes. So close your eyes, relax your jaw. Pelvic floor is closed. Lift. Lift yourself up out of your circumstances. Lift up. Inhale. Take your arms together, stretch your hands up, block your breath, close the pelvic floor muscle, pull the navel to the spine, lift. And then exhale, place the hands on your knees. Gaze on the third eye. All right, so notice that in the beginning, immediately right after the practice, it's so nice. We are in this neutral space, this vast space, and then after a couple of moments, thoughts starts creeping in, right? I don't know if you have that also, but it's interesting to observe. All right, so we're a little bit more into our bodies. Let's come and get up and start the physical practice, asana practice. Come to the front of your mat and look at your feet, widen the toes. Roll the lower back down. Bring your hands in front of your heart and set an intention for this practice. So, what would you like to be able to embrace in your life? Maybe a challenge. What would you like to let go of? Or who would you like to dedicate this practice to? Somebody who can use a little support in their lives. And then we're going to seal that intention with 3 times Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sometimes I start this, so we're inviting in the divine energies of the universe. If this is all too abstract for you, you can just let it go. And if it talks to you, I mean, it's the full moon, it's the moment to set intentions, it's the moment to touch upon the energies that are present within our own body-mind system, together with the cosmos. So, Om Namo Gurudev Namo is inviting in the connection. Take a big deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Slowly lower the arms, awareness in the feet. Inhale, lift up your arms, roll the shoulders down. And exhale, bend your knees first, opening the backside of the legs. So place your hands on the floor. Everybody can place the hands on the floor if you simply bend your knees, yeah? Now keep your hands on the floor and then start bending your left knee. Push your right knee to the back. And then bend your right knee, push your left knee to the back. So we're going to go that and do that a couple of times. Right leg bent and then left leg bent. And as you're doing that, see if you can pull the shoulders back, keep the chest open. using the belly, and then pick up the connection with the breath. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Say hi to the back side of your legs. Big breathing. And then place your hands flat on the floor in order to be able to go backwards. Plank. Stay in your plank, take a big deep inhale. Exhale. Big deep inhale. Exhale, knees on the floor and lower down. Inhale, come up and lift, shoulders back. Exhale, downwards facing. Big deep inhale. And big deep exhale. Now we're going to do the same thing here as we just did in Uttanasana. You're going to bend one knee and then you're going to bend the other. So wiggle your hips to the right and to the left. Then walk both of your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming up and lift. Exhale, hands in front of the heart space. Back to your intention. Second, Surya Namaskar. Inhale. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward, open chest, slow movements. Exhale, take both of your feet back. Knees to the floor, keep the belly strong as you lower. Inhale, come to your upwards facing. And exhale, downwards facing dog. Easy, deep breathing. And then we're going to come forward. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, body back over the legs. Inhale, come up, push your feet down, lift, reach. And exhale, back to your Sankalpa, or intention. Last sun salute, feet parallel, lower back down. Notice how your body slowly opens up, loosens up, more fluidity, more circulation. Feet back, belly strong, lower down. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, downwards facing. And then from there, we're going to place the knees on the floor. Cat stretch. Inhale, hollow. Again, loosening up the spine. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, push the hands into the floor, chin to chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding. And inhale. And exhale. Then from there, we're going to place the right foot forward. Yeah, so maybe some of you need blocks. If you have blocks, take them. You take one block here, one block there. If you don't have blocks, don't worry. Just bend your knee a little. Opening up the backside of the leg. 3 more big breaths. And then we're going to place the right foot on the floor. And you're going to come forward with the hips. Now as you're here, place the toes of your left foot into the floor. Both hands are on your hips. Yes. And we're going to slowly come up. Straighten your right leg and your left leg. Now, you're going to find the balance by pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward. And of course, your core, pelvic floor, belly. Yeah. Okay, so slowly come down. A little bit to the front. And then exhale, coming up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, coming up. 2 more. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. And inhale. And exhale. From there, we're going to place both of the hands on the floor. You're going to take your right foot a little back in space and lift up your left leg high. Now, take your right hand on your right hip and pull that right hip back in space. Right hip back in space. Now look if your left leg is high up in the air. Left leg high up in the air. Now we're going to bend the left knee. Keep the left leg high. And then straighten it. 4 more. Bending, keep the left knee high, high, high. And straighten. 3. Bending. Straighten. 2. Lift the left knee. And 1. And then place that left foot next to your right. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. Just one big inhale and exhale. All right, slowly lift up your arms. Inhale. Awareness in the feet, the legs. Exhale, lower down, hands next to your feet. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Now, this time we're going to place the right foot back and the right knee on the floor. And then the left leg is going to come forward and maybe the hands on the blocks or maybe the hands on the floor. And then we're going to stay here for a while just to open up the backside of the left leg. Stretch. And you want to already get into that habit of The moment you take the leg forward, you want to roll the hip back, so you're lengthening. So if I'm exaggerating it a little bit, it's not like you have the hip forward, you pull it back and in. That's the movement you're making with your buttocks. Feeling the stretch, maybe you can go a little lower. And then we're going to come up. Place that left foot flat on the floor and then bring both your body just up. Hands on the knees. Now again, left hip back, right hip forward. And then place the toes of the right foot into the floor. Okay, so everything is strong, both hands on the hips, belly strong, and we're going to slowly lift up. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. So we go very slowly. The slower, the better. Inhale. And exhale. Now place both of your hands on the floor. Take your left foot a little back and then lift up your right leg high. As high as you can. Then bend your right knee. Keep the right knee high as you bend it. Keep it high as you bend it. And then straighten. That's 1. 4 more. Lift, lift, lift the knee as you bend it. And slowly straighten. Bending, keep lifting. Straighten. 2 more. Straighten. And 1 more, bending. And place your right foot next to your left. Nice work. Inhale, coming all the way up. And then keep the arms up and interlace your fingers. Stretch it out up high. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bending to one side. Stay here on your inhale. And exhale just a little deeper. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale. Other side, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bending. Inhale, stay in this angle. Exhale, a little lower. And inhale, stay. And exhale, a little lower. And then inhale, back to middle. And exhale, grasp the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Pull the shoulder blades together at the back. Maybe the wrists touch. And then straighten the arms, lower back down. Fire up your legs. Belly strong. Maybe you take your head back, maybe not. That's up to you. But feel that your chest is opening. That's the most important thing. So from a centered midline, yeah? So engage your inner thighs. Push the big toes into the floor. Lower back down, belly in. And then from there, slowly bend your knees, bend over. 1. Bend over. Just let your neck hang, Ingrid. Bend your knees a lot. Yeah. Relax your neck. Wiggle your toes. So I know that your belly is engaged. Yeah. And then just move your head from right to left. Yes, no. Flutter the lips. Stick out your tongue. Move your mouth into every direction. Oh, so get all the tension out of your facial muscles. And then slowly come up. And roll the shoulders back. 3 breaths. All right, so we're going to come into our flow, which we're going to repeat 2 times. So you're going to widen your feet, strengthen your legs, take your lower back down, and inhale. Sankalpa. Exhale, lower down, bring both of your hands next to your feet. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your feet back. Lower down the knees and all the way down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Easy, easy does it. Exhale, take your right foot forward. Your left heel is lifted. Inhale, lift up your arm so you're in a lunge. And then from that lunge, you're going to open up your arms and place your left heel on the floor to a warrior 2. Yeah? Okay, so from there, inhale, lift up your right arm. And then exhale, come to a triangle. So Trikonasana. Stretch the right leg, lift up the left arm, up, right arm down. Trikonasana. Yes. 3 breaths. Lower back down. If possible, don't lock your right knee. Don't lock your right knee. Hey. I hope you guys can still see me. No, you can't. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Sorry. My view was a little bit strange. Okay, so now we're going to bend the right knee. Place the right hand on the floor if that's possible, or you place your right elbow on your right knee and you take your left arm forward. Oh, such a nice opening. Parivrita Trikonasana. Oh no, this is, sorry, Utthita Pashvakonasana. Open up the whole side of your body. Push the left foot down, lower back towards your left heel. Look underneath your left arm up towards the ceiling. Very nice. And then from there, you're going to come down, bring both of the hands on the floor, and then lift up your left heel again. Yes. And then bring your left hand flat on the floor. Take your right arm up high. Twisting around. One more big breath here. Then bring both of your hands on the floor. Take your right foot a little back and then lift up your left leg high. Now you've been prepping for this. Bend your right knee, left hand is on the floor, and then bend your left knee, grab with your right hand your left foot. 3 breaths. 1. Keep the left shoulder open, right shoulder open. 2. And 3. Take the left foot next to the right. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. Take a big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. So you guys, don't we all have the tendency when we have to do stuff which we are not really up to for doing, we do them much more quickly, so then it's done. Yoga teaches us to do the opposite. So when we're doing something or we're gonna do something which we're not really up for, we really want to train ourselves to slow down, because when we slow down, we get much more connected to the actual thing that we're doing, and this is gonna create enjoyment, because when we're connected to what we're doing, we enjoy it so much more. Yeah, so see if you can do this now in the practice. Okay, feet parallel, mobility in the knees, lower back down, belly strong. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, feet back. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing. Lift up your left leg high. Taking the left foot forward and the right foot a little to the right. Inhale, lift up, lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, right heel on the floor. Inhale, lift your left arm up, right arm down. Exhale, coming to Trikonasana. Stretch both legs, left arm down, right arm up. Inhale, coming to Utthita Parsvakonasana. Taking the right arm up, left elbow on the left knee or left hand down. And then take your right arm over your right ear. One more big breath. Inhale, coming up. And place both of your hands on the floor. Take your left arm up, twisting. Yes, inhale. Exhale. Take your left foot a little back. Now lift up your right leg high. And then grab with your left hand your right foot, opening up. Very nice. Right foot next to left. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart space. We're going to do the same sequence one more time each side. Inhale. Slow down. Exhale, hands next to your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, feet back. Knees to the floor, lower. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing. Lift up your right leg high. And take your right foot forward for a lunge. Inhale, Lift up both of the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, right arm up, left arm down. Exhale, Trikonasana, both legs straight, right arm down, left arm up. Inhale, bending the right knee, placing the right elbow on the right knee, left arm up and over. Exhale, take both of the hands on the floor. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, take your right hand down, right foot a little back in space, lift up your left leg high, and then grab with your right hand your left foot. Inhale here, and exhale, place your left foot next to your right. Inhale, coming all the way up, and exhale, hands in front of the heart space. Last one on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, hands on the floor. So depending on how you feel, you accentuate the postures. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plank, knees to the floor, going down. Inhale, lift shoulders back. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale, lift up your left leg high. Exhale, take your left foot forward, coming into a lunge. Inhale, lift up your arms. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift up the left arm over. And exhale, Trikonasana, straightening both legs. Left arm down, right arm up. Then inhale, bend your left knee, place the left elbow on the left knee, right arm overhead, opening up the right side of the body. And then exhale, place both of your hands on the floor, lift the right heel. Inhale, lift up your left arm, switch. And exhale, take your left hand back down, left foot back, lift up your right leg high. Take with your left hand your right foot and lift. Ah, nice. Place your right foot on the floor. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. That's well done. Back to your Sankalpa. Nice, you guys. We're gonna come in to the floor. And lie down for a moment, simply on your back. Lie down on your back. Alright, so from here we're going to lift up the legs high. Separate the feet a little, arms wide open, and then we're going to turn the feet around. Both directions. And then you're going to place both of your heels underneath your knees. Now, if you have a mat, you can grab your mat and lift out and away from the sitting bones. So if you don't have a mat, you simply interlace the fingers. Imagine you have a block in between your legs. Squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. Then push up the hips as high as possible. Push the feet forward. Close the shoulder blades at the upper back. Lift, lift, lift your hips as high as possible. And then slowly lower down. Bring your knees towards your chest, hands on your knees. We're going to make half circles. And then start interlacing the movement with the breath. So as you pull the knees to you, you exhale, widen, and then push them away on an inhale. And then we'll place the feet again on the floor. Place the hands on the beginning of the legs. Yeah, so you place the wrists in the beginning of the hips, bones. That's where you start pushing the legs away from you, opening up the chest so you create space. Pushing the lower back into the floor. Now widen your toes, push the inside of your feet into the floor, outside of the feet into the floor. Keep rolling your lower back towards your knees. Lift, lift, lift the hips high up. Feel working your thighs again, and then interlace the fingers again underneath. We're going to go back again to the same posture. Lift. Pull the shoulder blades towards each other. Three more big breaths. Nice. Taking it down. And then you bring your knees to your chest again. This time we're going to roll them together so they stay together. And you're going to make circles with the knees together. And then we'll take and do the other direction. Then stretch your arms behind you. Lift up the legs and roll the lower back into the floor. So the belly is super active. Roll the lower backs into the floor. Make with your thumbs, hook your thumbs into each other like that. Hook your thumbs into each other like that. And then have your arms behind you. And then pull the hands away from each other. So you're going to notice that this opens up this whole shoulder area. So fingers are spread. And then you pull the hands away from each other while they are up behind your head. Yeah, so pull them away. Feel opening in the chest. Now push the lower back into the floor. Reach up the legs. Push the knees away. Exhale out of the mouth. Give it your all. Push lower back down. Pull the hands away from each other. Point your feet up. And then we're going to lift and bring the feet behind where the hands are. And then from there, slowly come back. Now it's up to you. If you want a big twist, you cross your legs. If you want a middle-sized twist, you bring your left leg forward. Or if you want a minimum-sized twist, you keep your knees next towards each other. It's up to you. So this is one. This is the strongest one. Knees crossed. Otherwise, let one leg forward, right knee up. This is the middle-sized stretch. Or both knees on top of each other. And this is the mild stretch. Now let everything loose. Relax. Three more big breaths. We'll breathe together. Exhale fully out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the middle. Just take a couple of breaths in the middle. And then let's take it to the other side. So you bring your hips a little bit to the other side before you take your twist. Last 3 breaths together. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And then slowly come back to the middle. Yeah, so we're going to do a pranayama exercise. We're going to sit up. Okay, so we're going to breathe only through the left nostril. The left nostril slows the mind down. the right nostril is more activating. Yin, yang, solar, lunar, male, female. They all have different qualities, kind of opposite from each other. And because it's the full moon and the energy tends to be high, we're going to slow everything down by breathing only through the left nostril. So we will have the right hand on the right side of the nose, closing the nose. And then we will have the left hand in Gyan Mudra. So it's kind of a meditation pranayam combination. Gyan Mudra is index finger and thumb together. The rest of the fingers are like that. And we're going to inhale fully. And then we're going to block the breath. And then we're going to go exhale out for 10. So inhale for 5. Slowly, like a couple of seconds before we exhale for 10. And then after having done this for a couple of minutes, we're going to lie down in Shavasana and we're going to like sort of drift off. Yeah, so left hand, Gyan Mudra. I'll mirror you guys. Left hand, Gyan Mudra, closing the right nostril with the thumb. And then we're going to go inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill up. 5 until you cannot inhale more. Block. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 10. Lift it up the chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Fill up. Take all the air you can take. Lift. Fill up. Hold a couple of seconds and then exhale for 10. Feel the touching of the thumb and the index. Feel the gesture in your hands. Feel your posture. Spine straight, chest open. Continue the practice. 5 in, 10 out. Breathe fully and take a couple of seconds. Rest to switch direction. Gaze to your third eye. Keep connecting to your breath. Keep connecting to your physical sensations, the thumb and the index finger, your posture. Chest open, shoulders relaxed, jaw loose. Overcome. Whew. Bring both of your hands on your knees. Breathe normal, feel. And then slowly come lie down for your Shavasana. Take enough space between the feet. Relax your lower back. Bring your hands where you feel they're comfortable so the shoulders can relax. Keep your nose up so your skull is in the middle. Gaze between your eyes. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Last couple of precious moments with your own beautiful spirit. Humming. And realize that the moment you keep coming back to the present moment by feeling your body, feeling your breath, gazing in between the eyes, all the time you pull yourself back to presence, all the time you push yourself away from the hypnosis of the blah, 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 things to do, future, past, regrets, worries, all this pulling. The ego, the personality, the thoughts always want attention. So the thoughts will never stop. It's your attention. So this is exactly what we're training here when you're lying on the floor. See if you can amp up this muscle of not getting sucked into the seductions of the mind. Yeah? They can be there, but at the same time you are aware of what you're thinking and you're just offering the thought up. You're not sticking to it. Keep coming back to your body lying on the floor. Completely comfortable. And so we're conquering this restlessness by surrender. So take a big stretch. Elin. And then let's seal this off together with three beautiful ohms. Now, what I was saying last week with this om, om, om. So we're gonna do this om not now with an M at the end, sealing the lips closed, because then it's in the front of the mouth. We're gonna do the ong, O-N-G, O-N-G. And so if you do ong, you nasalize the sound. Yeah. So it's and so if you do it with your eyes closed, then maybe you can feel the vibration in the front of the skull. Yeah, so let's do it together. Rub your hands and place them together. Put the mind in the hands, feel the connection. Straighten the spine, open up the chest, lift the chest. Back to your sankalpa, your last blow of energy into your sankalpa. Take a big deep inhale. Om. 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 Namaste. Thank you guys.